Once again, the British royal family finds itself under the global spotlight, with the world's attention fixed not only on its centuries-old traditions, but also on its dazzling jewels, symbols of immense wealth and authority. Beneath the surface, however, subtle yet significant shifts are reshaping the monarchy. The veil over Buckingham Palace is being slowly lifted, revealing long-hidden secrets. But this is no ordinary tale of grandeur. It is a story of ambition, fierce rivalries, and silent battles waged in the least expected places, behind the grand doors of the royal household. At the center of this royal upheaval is Princess Catherine, whose rapid rise is beginning to overshadow even the most established members of the monarchy, including Queen Camilla. Once the undisputed queen consort, Camilla's position now appears increasingly uncertain. The calm authority she once commanded seems to be waning as Catherine, the Princess of Wales, ascends like a brilliant star within the royal sphere. The world watches not just because of her elegance, beauty, or dedication to philanthropy, but because she embodies a new chapter in the royal narrative, one that could push Camilla and others into the background. Catherine's journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. What began as a romance with Prince William, the future king, has transformed into a global phenomenon. Once known for her reserved and shy nature, Catherine has blossomed into the epitome of royal grace and poise. Yet, over time, she has become much more than a regal figure beside the future monarch. She now represents the evolution of royalty in the modern age, what it could and perhaps should be in the 21st century. But there is something deeper at play, a generational shift within the monarchy that could alter its course forever. Jewels have long symbolized status, wealth, and influence, but within the royal family, they carry even greater significance. Power within the monarchy is not merely demonstrated through grand gestures or political maneuvering. Rather, it is embedded in every tiara, brooch, and necklace. As Catherine's prominence grows, so does the importance of the jewelry she wears. These are not just accessories, they are statements. Silent but powerful assertions of her place within the royal hierarchy. Each exquisite piece tells a story of tradition, history, and her inevitable future as Queen of the United Kingdom. Catherine's collection of jewels, estimated at an astonishing $82 million, is not just an assemblage of rare gemstones, but a carefully curated testament to her journey within the monarchy. Every piece, from the most delicate to the most elaborate, has been chosen not merely for its aesthetic value, but for its symbolic weight. Her jewelry does more than enhance her appearance. It reflects her growing influence and her rightful place as the future queen. One of the most significant pieces in her collection is a breathtaking natural pearl necklace, passed down through generations of royal women for over 2 centuries. This heirloom is far more than an ornament. It is a living link to the royal legacy Catherine has embraced. The luminous pearls serve as a powerful symbol of her connection to the British monarchy, bridging the past and the present while affirming her role in shaping the future of the crown. More than that, they underscore the idea that Catherine is not simply a royal by marriage. She has earned her place among the monarchy's elite, and her future as queen seems all but assured. Her collection is not limited to pearls. Some of her most treasured pieces were inherited directly from the late Queen Elizabeth II. These heirlooms, brooches, rings, and bracelets are not just accessories, they serve as a royal endorsement. Queen Elizabeth's decision to pass these jewels to Catherine was more than an act of generosity. It was a clear and deliberate signal of approval, a message that Catherine is being groomed to uphold the crown when the time comes. These historic pieces are more than just beautiful treasures. They are unmistakable markers of Catherine's destiny, affirming her role as the guiding force of the monarchy's next era. The late Queen Elizabeth's jewels are not only some of the most valuable and spectacular of any collection, but intimately linked to our memories of this outstanding monarch. As we share our memories of the late Queen Elizabeth II, which 10 jewels are most closely connected to our shared recollection of the Queen? Who owns the Queen's jewels? This question is often asked, and the jewels the Queen wore were a mix of the crown jewels that are held in trust for the crown and passed from monarch to monarch, as well as her own jewels that are her personal property. But let's start with the crowns that she wore at her coronation, the most important moment in her public life. Crowns are the jewels most intrinsically linked to royalty, so the number 1 jewel is the imperial state crown that the Queen wore departing from her coronation. But more than one crown was used. How many crowns did the Queen wear during her coronation? 3 different crowns were used during the Queen's coronation in June 1953. In order of appearance, they were the imperial state crown, St. Edward's crown, and the diamond diadem. The imperial state crown is the crown we most closely associate with her as a ruler, as it is the one she wore out of Westminster Abbey. Although the St. Edward's crown was used for the actual crowning, the imperial state crown has been worn more often and captured in all its glory in Cecil Beaton's most famous portrait of the Queen at her coronation. The Queen's engagement ring, an understated piece of personal jewelry. The Queen's 3-carat diamond solitaire engagement ring was made from diamonds taken from a tiara once owned by the Duke of Edinburgh's late mother, Princess Alice. Crown amethyst suite of jewels. The pretty impressive set features a diamond brooch, earrings, and necklace, and is known as the Crown Amethyst Suite of Jewels, or the Kent Amethysts. It was originally owned by Queen Victoria's mother, the Duchess of Kent. The Lover's Knot Brooch. This bow-shaped diamond brooch is another piece from Queen Mary's jewelry collection that the Queen inherited after her death in 1953. Her Majesty wore it to the marriage of Princess Catherine and Prince William in 2011. The State Diadem. The Queen's diamond crown was created in 1820 for the coronation of King George IV, Queen Victoria's uncle. It's traditionally worn by queens and queen consorts to the state opening of Parliament. The Crown Ruby Necklace. Designed by Prince Albert for Queen Victoria, the Crown Ruby Necklace was inherited by the Queen after her mother's death in 2002. The Victorian Suite of Sapphire and Diamond Set. A tiara was commissioned by the Queen to go with this set of earrings, pendant, and necklace that was given to her by her father as a wedding present. The original suite was created in 1850, but the tiara and a matching bracelet weren't added until 1963. The Flower Basket Brooch. This brooch, featuring diamonds, rubies, and sapphires fashioned into a basket of flowers, was a gift to the Queen by her parents after the birth of Prince Charles in 1948. Cambridge and Delhi Durbar, Parure, and Queen Mary's Girls of Great Britain and Ireland. Tiara. The Queen's emerald necklace and matching earrings are known as the Cambridge and Delhi Durbar, Parure. The tiara is Queen Mary's Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, which was previously owned by the Queen's grandmother, Queen Mary. The tiara originally featured large pearls, but removed on Queen Mary's request and refashioned into the Cambridge Lover's Knot tiara, a favorite of the Duchess of Cambridge Cullinan III and Cullinan IV. These 2 stones weigh a whopping 94.4 and 63.6 carats. Held together, they make a brooch. They were a favorite of Queen Mary and are often referred to by the nickname Granny's Chips.